Here we go.
Hey,
okay,
guys.
so we've been talking about The Irishman.
Yes.
Of course, there's that great ensemble. Part of it, the ladies coming in strong here. The ladies of The Irishman, the Irish ladies here.
This is Robert De Niro's wife.
Yes, hey.
Robert De Niro's daughter.
Hi. Joe Pesci's wife.
Okay.
And I play Al's wife, Al Pacino's wife.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
but actually give us your real names before you do that.
My name's Welker
My real
White.
name is Stephanie
Catherine
Kurtzuma.
Narducci.
Okay, we're gonna all at once.
Lucy Galena.
All right. And can we mention this, Robert De Niro with being honored tonight? Let's just talk about just the impact that's been left on you and why tonight and that award for him will be such a special moment.
Well, I can't think of another actor who has had the kind of impact on our profession as much as he has. I think he's not only is a consummate professional, but when we think of the great actors, he's in the top 5 or 10, right?
Yeah,
Always
and now,
mentioned.
and now that I've played his wife, I'm in the top, 50. By association.
By association,
Yeah,
it's
of
automatically
course.
there, the
Yeah.
degrees of separation.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Through osmosis. Now, people who work with Robert De Niro tend to call him Bob. Are you on the Bob? You're in the Bob range with him now?
I'm kind of thrilled to say, yeah, I call him Bob.
I am also, I call him Bob.
Yes, a few people
Yes.
here. I want to know, honestly, did you watch the whole thing in one sitting?
Yes, Marty invited us to a screening, so we sat and we watched it in a private screening, and it was amazing. We were all blown away.
Yeah.
When you say Marty, you mean Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese, not Scorsese.
That's right.
Scorsese, get it right.
Scorsese.
You were also in Goodfellas. Talk to me about how Irishman kind of harnessed a certain sensibility and sort of a cinematic tone that harkened back to movies like that.
Yeah, I think a few people have talked about it. Some critics have mentioned particularly that opening shot in The Irishman being the tracking shot and has echoes of that famous Coppa tracking shot in Goodfellas. And I think the two films really speak to each other, very much so. This one being made by a man looking back, about a man looking back.
You know, because Scorsese and Pacino and De Niro and Pesci have all worked together, did they have a code language? Did they have a sort of, were they able to
They
telegraph?
actually do. They have their own selves. They have their own brotherhood. They're like family. And Stephanie and I got to witness that even in the back of the car.
All the
we
time.
had a long road trip that we worked for weeks on, me, Stephanie, Bob, and Pesh, and we would sit during breaks and just listen to them talk, and it was wonderful.
Telling stories about the old days. You remember this? And we just sit there and try not to eavesdrop, but look at each other and giggle like, we just
they
heard
just
that.
talk about their kids.
Yeah.
Okay, I need a
Harkening back
nickname.
I was singing
You do,
Lois's
yeah.
Lucky Hat. I'm kind of harkening back to that. Do you still have the Lucky Hat?
I didn't take the lucky hat.
Take the Lucky Hat?
I never had the lucky hat.
Okay. All right, well, that's all I got. Did you take anything home from The Irishman? Because I think this is one of those films you want to have like a keepsake.
Yes, I should have.
Little memento.
I have a sweatshirt.
Okay, sweatshirt that the crew
Okay,
cast got.
you've got
I've got slippers from it.
smart girl.
Slippers from one of the pajama scenes. They let the cast, the outfit people, the costume people let me keep slippers, and my little sister wears them now. Bunch around.
It's really great to talk to you all. Congratulations on this. I can tell this is going to be a fun group tonight. We're going to be looking for you at that after party.
You mean at the bar?
In the
At the bar.
We'll be at the
okay.
bar.
All right.
Wherever. We'll find you.
And you'll
Back
give
down
me
to
my
JD and
nickname
Andrea,
then,
guys.
right?